about my love? Wasn't it enough? Just let me know.
We're going to have to start with Jaden Daniels' team, the Washington Commanders. They go and get Josh Connolly.
Dude.
Josh Connolly being drafted over Mike Green is the nail in the coffin that we needed to see.
Oh, yeah.
From being embarrassed at the Senior Bowl when he played right tackle and got blown up by Mike Green. That was the most overblown clip of the Senior Bowl. When nobody, the dude that posted that, let me tell you what half those people are at the Senior Bowl real quick. They're sitting there talking to each other the whole time. You got me, Klee, and Sori out there with our notebooks, laptops out, writing notes. I'm trying to pay attention to what exactly is going on, taking my clips so I can rewatch them. A lot of people are just down there just talking with each other. So when this clip comes out, we're just like, y'all don't even know who Josh Connolly is, do you?
Yeah.
It was the most overblown clip on the internet. Yeah, he's going to go play some type of tackle or guard with Washington. I don't know where he's going to get lined up, but he's a beast, man, and he's serious. Go watch the interview that Khalid did with him.
Mm-hmm.
He asked him about playing in the Big Ten after coming from the Pac-12. He's like, there wasn't no difference. I mean, they're bigger, but like, he's confident. That's confidence that Shedeur Sanders thought he had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trey Amos, one of the best physical corners in this year's draft. Man, oh man. This was such a great fit for him. It's absolutely ridiculous how great of a fit this was for him. With how physical that, Coach Quinn's, teams have played on defense over the years, he fits the Trey Amos mold for sure. He's got an all-time Dan Quinn guy coming to the Commanders. I'm gonna try to make it down there for their open practice this year and cover that too.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be really, really fun. Jalen Lane from Virginia Tech. One of my favorites.
I like that pick.
Man, I love this pick. I love this pick. Both Virginia Tech. It's like the Iowa State wide receivers and the Virginia Tech wide receivers were almost a little bit of a carbon copy of each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of weird, right? Like Jalen Lane was Jalen Noel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. But they're going to get a guy that's going to be able to get separation downfield, be able to do a couple like end-around type things because of his speed. You're not going to see Terry McLaurin doing that type stuff, but they can get a little bit more creative on their offensive scheme, and I feel like that's why they drafted Jalen Lane. Kane Madrano, man, what a beast of a linebacker that could have got chosen in the fourth. Yeah. Really, truly, he's really, really good. Him and Carson Schlesinger, where we watched that film, and both of them are just flying all over the field, making plays. And then a running back that doesn't get enough love, got chosen right there in the 7th round, 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗶𝗲𝘀𝗀.
Mm-hmm.
To pair up with Brian Robinson and what's his name? Austin Eckler and Chris Rodriguez. They are pretty stacked up. The only thing that I would like to see them have gone after was a safety and another edge rusher. Just like, ESPN has it pointed out here. I think this is exactly right. Another safety or edge rusher, but I guess you kind of had to pick your poison for where you got drafted or where you had draft picks at. And again, this is another one of those teams that like not being able to pick in the 3rd round really hurt them. And not being able to pick in the 5th round really hurt them too from being an A+ draft. I mean, there was obviously some value at both those positions where they could have gotten. I mean, to be honest, like Malachi Moore on this team would have been this would have put them in an S tier draft. Like if it wasn't Jalen Lane or 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗶𝗲𝘀𝗀, if they would have picked another safety, bro, whoo, my goodness.
Yeah. As a safety, I really did think they should have gone edge rusher at some point in the draft. I thought they were going to do it round 1. I like Josh Connolly as a player, but you just traded for Laramie Tunsil. Is Connerly going to be playing right tackle? Like, what's the deal there? Connerly's played left tackle his entire career. How is he going to make that adjustment? I like Connery, the player. Maybe not the fit for me, but you still added a good player. And yeah, I wish they had gone edge. I think that's a big position of need that they still should address moving forward. You need a pass rush, man. You traded Montez Sweat,
Mm-hmm.
You need to replace that production on the defensive end. So, still a good draft, right? I like the pieces they added there, but I don't think it'll be as good as their last draft. Last year, I mean, they arguably had one of the best classes in the entire league. But
this man VL tried to come in here, and with the disgustingness, Desertron is in the. We know it's you, man. That's VL for everybody that doesn't know. One of the mod fathers. We got to get you some gumbo. Hey, man, I'm all for the po' boy. Yeah, I'm all for it. Let's go.
My goodness, bro, is gonna make me hungry.
Man, me and Khalid are foodies, bro. We'd be there.
Yeah, I love me some Louisiana food.
So yeah, I think it wasn't the sexiest picks for sure. And, honestly, they had a really, really good draft. And, Jalen Daniels is going to be a little happier for sure, knowing that he's got a legit weapon that's coming there after they traded for your boy down there in Houston.